It was less than a year.
Yeah, like there wasn't like a whole lot. Like so to be kicked out in under a year for your drinking, that's
right. That's pretty damn bad. So once he moved back to Wisconsin, he wanted to be on his own. So he was staying at his grandmother's house, but he was also frequent to the gay bars and to the gay bathhouses, because bathhouses were very, very popular during that time. Well, Jeffrey Dahmer, the bathhouses that he would go to, he actually got banned from all of the bathhouses in the gay community because he was still drugging people to where, as he said, he could just lay with them because he didn't want them to go. So one of the people that he drugged, when he tried to wake them up, it was very hard to wake them up. And the owner of the bathhouse came in, had to call 911, and the police came, and they were like, look, what are you going to do? He was like, look, just, kick him out. We'll let the other bathhouses know, to keep an eye out, and don't let him in. If he returns, give us a call. That right there.
Yeah, like that is the first failure of the police, actually, exactly. In my opinion. The getting stopped and looking and seeing trash bags, that, like, he can't press past that point, actually.
Right.
But, like, you have a man drugging and raping people.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bit of, like, oh, well, like, that is a failure on the police, but, like, that's also a sign of the times, because that was still in the stigma of men can't be raped, as they like to point out in the documentary. Exactly. But I don't think that was actually, like, I think that had less to do with it and more to do with the fact that it was the gay community and the cops.
Exactly. Yes, because at that time, a lot of people looked down upon the gay community. It's not like how it is now, how it's so, free. It's not so freely accepted. Back then, it was looked down upon, and they were like, okay, well, the cops were actually told to stop harassing the gay community. So therefore they took it as, kind of backing off. Exactly. They didn't want to.
Like, they don't exist anymore. Like, they were treated like being gay was like being in a gang. Not our problem, not our occupation. Y'all go ahead and take care of yourselves.
Right. But it was more so of the fact that the gay community felt that they were being disrespected by the cops. So the cops were told to basically stop disrespecting them and giving them more respect. So when these incidents happened, and they did not, at this time, they didn't think, oh, a man can be raped. They didn't think that. So they didn't think nothing of it. And they did not want to offend the community. So therefore, nothing was done. So that was strike one against the cops. The second strike was when he started trying to do lobotomy, because he was trying to do I guess you would say, like a sex zombie. He wanted to be in full control. That was his whole thing of the drugging and the killing of them, was he wanted to be in full control. He did not want them to leave. He wanted them to stay with him forever. Now, he was questioned by different attorneys and different doctors. Look, why did you do this? Why did you do what you did? Because he eventually got to the point that he was splitting open their torso. And this part really disgusts me. But he started splitting open their torso, and he would actually have sex with the corpse through the torso. And then he would start removing organs. And
it's a new meaning to a gut full of cum.
Whole new meaning. So
sorry, people, I tell y'all, I'm not a nice person. I'm not a good person. It sucks for these people, but I'm sorry. If there's a moment for a joke, I'm going to make it.
And they questioned whether this man was insane or if he was sane. And they found him sane. Now, the state of Milwaukee made the comment, how many people does one person need to kill and eat before they are considered insane.